Hello and welcome back to Bonfireside Chat Presents. You gotta have faith. Frame Rate Nightmare Edition. Um, my hope is to not have any problems with that. I did a little testing beforehand. I might have figured out the problem, and that is like a Java thing. Like a thing was checking for Java updates. I closed that. I'm hoping that was the issue. I don't know that it will be. That's my hope. My testing, everything went pretty well. So, as you can see, we are here in Sens Fortress, where everybody snakes your name. So, I will go back through Blight Town without the shield. That was something I wanted to do for this playthrough. But I want to get a little confidence under my belt, re the frame rate. Yeah, so, you know, same old song and dance here on the old Sens Fortress. Trying to think of what else is new. Okay. Whoa. Oh shit. Well, everyone watching knew that was going to happen. They were just watching me and just saw that that was a thing. So, I'm a little rusty. I got really discouraged by the nonsense with the frame rate and everything, and just kind of general glitchiness. So, forgive me for that. I guess another thing, while we're begging for forgiveness, which makes sense for a Cleric run, is that I have my fan running in the background. It's really hot. I don't want to just... Look, I'm already as close to naked as I can get without being arrested, you know, in public. And the... good jump, Snake Man. So, I do not want to just drip sweat all over my controller. That's not going to help my frame rate. It's not going to help my mood. So, a little fan noise, please, please don't mind. But, yeah, a little rusty because of nothing working. Look, buddy. That's a good weapon you got there. I would gladly take it. I want to get those humanities back. I did a little reading about what humanity does when you're not, you're not using it to be human. And I really thought the biggest difference was the item find. But I guess the resistances are really considerable. That's what somebody commented. I apologize for forgetting your name. I just don't have the YouTube in front of me. About that invader I had that had really ridiculous defense, and said that they probably had their defense pumped by having a bunch of liquid humanity. So I was thinking I should always be carrying around a little bit of humanity. No. No. God damn it. Look. You get stabbed in the back now. So as I said, pretty rusty. But yeah, I should always be keeping some humanity. And it's actually really considerable once you get to about 10 or so, which is what people like to have. And I should probably start carrying around humanity a little bit more. Boulder? Nope, no boulder. Oh shit, I'm very low on endurance here. Alright. In other news, like what's the future for this Let's Play? This Let's Play will probably be my last like vanilla run through the game. By the time, you'll probably have heard it by the time this episode hits. Or if not, breaking news. We recorded a special episode of Bonfireside Chat about speedrunning. So I might try my hand at that. Aiden, aka Ubergoose, super nice dude who agreed to do the show. He suggested I do it on stream, and he said he'd pop on and help me out, and give me some pointers. I feel like I have a lot of studying to do before that's going to be an option really for me. Because I want to get better at the bosses, and I want to watch some more speedruns and kind of figure them out. But it is something I think I want to do. The next Dark Souls YouTube content I will probably have. Oh, and we're also thinking about getting one of the stretch goals for the Watch Out for Fireballs Kickstarter is Let's Plays and streams, which will involve us getting capture cards. Paying for that so I can do a Let's Play of Demon Souls, which I'd love to do. In addition, I'm going to try to make my PvP focused character that I keep thinking about doing. This is my favorite way to take this, just because you get to go and do a nice drop attack on her. But doing a like a PvP character, I think I'm going to make a Dark Sorcerer. I understand that is not, you know, not unheard of or anything. It's not that fun of like a gimmick build. But I'm just starting out, and I like the way the sorceries roll. I like glass cannonism, you know, to be TV tropesy. You know, like I really enjoy doing a lot of damage and not having very much defense, as, you know, exemplified in this run as well. So that is my goal. This innocent looking guy here. Obviously I don't want this weapon, but I do want to wait for that thing to fill up. Yeah, no problem. And I will feed the weapon to Framp, probably. For my PvP character, I'm not going to do a Dark Wraith, I don't think. I want to leave that option open, so I might end up doing some like power leveling or what have you. But, well, I don't know actually, because I want to get to the DLC, because I need to get those Dark Sorceries. In either case, though, I was going to Dark Moon it. Go get the ring, and become a Dark, you know, a Moon Cop. And that sounded pretty fun to me. And yeah, so that's my plan. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna Let's Play that playthrough up to that point. That's my plan now. I might change my mind and actually go through it. Just because if I'm playing it, I might as well. I won't be as you know, as flashy, and I probably won't do everything, but that's possible. I'll do that. The other thing too about, like, you know, playing games when you're not doing Let's Plays is fun. You know, it's fun to do Let's Plays, of course, and it does make you feel like you're participating in the human conversation and all that jazz. But I do like, you know, just playing a game to relax sometimes. That doesn't, I don't do that all that often. So, while the Snake Man bites it, I'm going to take a bite of my turnip and spinach and garlic kind of saute I made. Super delicious. I joined a community-supported agriculture thing, so a CSA, called Organics to You, and I don't want to give them too much of a plug, but they're pretty cool. The price is reasonable. Oh, did that not? Oh, the snake's still alive, but the wall is not. Shit. So, community-supported agriculture. Get a box of organic vegetables delivered to me once a week. I don't care about you, Logan. You have nothing to offer me. Actually, I'm a cleric, so I should be nice. Even though, now that I know his fate, is he better? I think it's better to have loved and lost. Like, I think it's better for him to get what he wants and then go crazy and die, rather than just die in this cage. This is what Willow would do to Mad Modigan. But anyway, so I get these vegetables delivered once a week. Pretty boring. I know this is a boring story, but it's awesome. You get to try all kinds of new shit. You know, I'm always up, so it's like, you know, I'll be just hanging out. I'll get my box, I'll look at it, and there'll just be some, like, elder thing. in there. Like, literally, there was like this vegetable that looked like a Mountains of Madness Elder thing. Turned out it was a celeriac. Got to try some celeriac. Celeriac is awesome. This week, had turnips. My whole life I'd never eaten a turnip. Had a radish for the first time. All the vegetables from Super Mario Bros. 2 I have now tried thanks to community-supported agriculture. And I think it's great. So, cheers to community-supported agriculture. Cheers to the shitty frame rate problems I've been experiencing. Taking the safe way. I can do that run up, but I don't want to risk it. Alright. I pray this elevator gets here faster. There is no God! I also, this Mask of the Child thing, I should probably take that off. I just don't like my hot dog face. If there was another, I might be able to wear another helmet now. I bet you I can. Maybe later than that. I don't really feel like doing the math or whatever. I wear this. That's not very Solari though. I mean, ultimately, if I'm going to wear a helmet, it's got to be the Iron Helm. I don't have the fortitude for that yet. That's too scary. That's too jaunty. So the mask is just going to be temporarily until I can wear that Iron Helm. It's probably the last little bit of armor I'm going to wear, even though I am going to need to keep pumping endurance. Most likely. Because Grant is heavier than all this stuff, so... Okay. Try rushing through? Yeah. So this is the location of my Archer playthrough. Had my real embarrassing little bit with these guys. Let's see if that happens again. Shit. That thing has reach, man. Ugh. Die, die, die. Alright. Can't lock onto you, eh? That's okay. Oh, missed, but still hit. In spirit. Alright, we'll go down and get this soul that I don't need. That's potentially dangerous. Just for funsies. If I got a Man Serpent Greatsword, I'd like to use it. I've never actually had one drop on a strength character. So I won't use it for very long. But I might just put it on real quick. See what's going on with it. Oh yeah, and I want those, that's not souls. It's large Titanite shards. I'm gonna need that to pump up the breastplate, pump up the breastplate, pump up the breastplate jam. Alright. Two can optic blast, huh? Here's one from a pro. See, this is the kind of stuff I need to get better at speedrunning. Like, I can't run on these things straight. And part of that's mental, but part of it is probably just reflexes, like, or not reflexes, like my balance. My real-world balance affecting my Dark Souls balance. As fiction becomes truth. So since I have done the Stray Demon, we'll be doing the Painted World as soon as it becomes available. So the next episode, we'll probably be getting to that. And maybe the beginning of that. I don't know if I want to do the whole Painted World in one episode. We'll see. I very rarely use this ring. Even though one thing I was thinking is that this, one of these times I'm going to have to beat the Hellkite Drake without cheesing him, and I've never done it. So maybe I'll get enough fire resistance on this playthrough to give it a shot. I somehow doubt it. Alright. Hey, bro. I gotta go. Ooh, hello. Hello. Is it hitting my club and that's what's hurting me? Shit. Well, I'll just take care of this. TC this bee real quick. Okay, I'm very close to leveling up. I am gonna use some souls. I feel like when I did this on my shield this round, this was actually a huge sticking point, if I recall. And I didn't end up summoning Tarkus, but it took me 1,000 tries. And we'll see if I end up having it in me to edit. But for now, I shan't summon Tarkus. I'm going to see if I can do the instant kill. Run up to the golem, hit him in the ankle, see if I can stagger him. I'm doing like a huge, this weapon should be able to stagger just about anything. I always fight this guy. Not always, but I often fight this guy. No good reason. Hey, buddy. Hey, Baroniki Knight. You didn't make it through Sens Fortress. You went hollow. You can't handle my two-handed leaping attack. Mwah. Ricard, who can be tough with this build since he's all arrows all the time. Shit. And because he's got that riposte, but you can't riposte a jumping attack. So that was a pretty good Ricard fight. I've told this story on something. I think on the idea of a holla, but people who listen to this probably don't listen to that or watch this. So when I was in high school, there were a couple of mentally disabled kids. And at one point, for no reason I could quite figure out, they were fighting in the hallway, just kind of, really going at it. And kids are cruel. And all the kids surrounding them were all chanting, retard fight, which is awful. However, a particularly clueless teacher came running out, like tears in her eyes, and was really upset. And she's like, stop telling them to restart fight. And it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Because you get a bunch of kids there. If they were really chanting restart fight, that's amazing. They're not, it's not programming language. They're human children. And the idea of them, doing pretty much a Q basic command on these two mentally challenged kids is real funny to me. Clueless teachers. Teachers just don't understand. So I will cheese this guy, is kind of how I like to handle this. You saw it during the archer. If I let him throw his tantrums. Did I miss him? No. And I hit him a couple times. I probably could have got one more hit. But he definitely packs a wallop. I'm sure force doesn't work on him. You walk away, buddy? He can't see me. He's usually a little closer over here. Oh, there we go. Shit. I'll heal when I'm dead. One more. Yeah. Fuck you. And your Titanite chunk. I don't need it. Alright. Let's give this a shot. I very well could die here. Just FYI, yeah. So he always does that. And I do that. And I run past him because that's what you do. He attacks like that. I hit his ankle. I miss. He hits me. Doesn't knock me off the bridge though. That's good. I bait him into it. I don't need to provide commentary like this. Ugh. That was barely good. God damn it. That attack has a much quicker wind-up than I think it does. There we go. Okay, definitely didn't get him to fall off, but get some free hits in. God, no! I beat him. This is a minor annoyance at best. Or at worst, I guess? Yeah, worst. It's the kind of thing I mean in speedruns, though. Like, good speedrunner. It's going to do that no problem first time. Do the easy way to get him on, to kill him. It's just going to be no problem. I do want that shortcut. Do I want anything from the Crestfallen? Where I kind of have 6. Yeah, I want some Titanite shards. So I'll go get my souls. Because my Armor of the Sun is actually really high, and my waistcloth. Those are the only 2 pieces of armor I'm sure I'm going to use. Maybe I don't need to buy anything from this guy. So let's just go get that that key. Okay. I'm being careful on these stairs because all the times I did not. All those who came before me. I think going down to get this key is really tedious. I already have a cage key. It works on everything. That voice isn't annoying at all. I wish I could give this core of the Iron Golem to a different character I'm working up. Who I don't know what's going on with that series. It's going to be a video series as well, but ran into some technical difficulties, which maybe are now cleared up. So, if so, that will come back and you'll see that character. But it would be awesome if he had a core of an Iron Golem. Later, boners. You're a persistent little boulder guy. Was he following me? I thought I saw him following me. Maybe not. It might have been the giant in the background. I'll review the tape. That's not true. Okay, now to see if I can get in this cage without taking it all the way down. That is always the truest challenge of a Dark Souls master. Yay. Okay. So this will be the wrap up of this episode. I'm gonna go get to Anne Orlando, end with that cutscene. And that'll be all. I'll go grab my souls. Pick up that Balder helm. Hopefully pick up my souls. Yeah. Hopefully those include the Iron Golem souls as well. Yeah. It's going to go real far into getting my strength requirement. So anyway, here's the cutscene. This is it for the episode. Thanks for watching. Next episode we'll be getting to the Painted World and maybe a little bit into the Painted World. And until next time, keep the faith.